MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
4 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Greinke, a native Floridian. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and he is in there. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Pederson, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joc Pederson goes down for the first out of the game. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
George Springer is on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. In now, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pickoff move to second. Runner's back. Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bellinger at third with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Altuve at second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A 1-1.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batter, number 5.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Throw to first, but he's back in standing.
He's safe.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Kershaw comes set. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
A.J. Pollock.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he falls behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. That's toward the corner and deep. And they can't run it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Max Muncy, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate. Just pull.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup. The bottom fell out of it.
Turner's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he goes to second with it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Jock Peterson now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-1 the count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now.
Now back, second base.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Kershaw looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Will Smith. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And there he goes towards second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Runner goes for third. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
strike.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gurriel.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. The tag, and they got him. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next is Dodger.
Into the box, Will Smith. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Standing in, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Aledmus Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Mookie.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Greinke makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alvarez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Offensive game plan.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Pollock, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay.
Now batting.
George Springer the next to hit. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Turner is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot.